Hello there, I downloaded Photoshop on my new PC, and when I come to the performance option to check if the Photoshop detect my graphic card, this option right here wasn't highlighted, and because of that I was not able to edit because everything was just lacking, freezing, and after that the software will crash. So after trying for a couple of weeks, I found out how to solve that problem on this new PC. Actually, I have another video on how to solve the same problem, but the method that I used in that other video was the one that worked on my old PC, and it did not work for this new PC that I just bought right here. So in case you watch this and it doesn't work, check the video at the end of this video and try the other methods in that other video as well. So when I installed the Photoshop on my PC, this option right here wasn't highlighted even when I had my drivers installed, even when I was playing games, which shows that okay, my graphic card is active. So how did I get this option highlighted right here to the extent that I can disable the graphic chip or enable it anytime that I want? So I will show you all the steps, and the first step will be the one that worked for me. So the first thing that I did that worked for me, I'm going to show you right now, and I want you to keep in mind that this first method will work only for AMD users. So if your graphics card is not AMD, then wait for the other methods. So if you are using AMD graphics card, just go to your browser and you are going to type the name of your card, then you are going to search the drivers. Right here, my graphics card is RX 580, so you are just going to type it the same way that I typed it right here. So when you type it, I want you to open the AMD website, the first website. You can see the AMD logo, so make sure you open the AMD official website to be able to see the things that I'm going to show you right here. Okay, so when you open the website here, you are going to select your Windows right here. So if you have Windows 11, you are going to click on here. If you have Windows 8 or Windows 10, you are going to click on Windows 10. If you have Windows 7, click on Windows 7. So mine is Windows 10, and what I did, I clicked on Windows 10. Okay, so when you click on your Windows right here, so once you expand your Windows, if your graphics card support these two different editions of drivers, then I think this will work for you. But not all AMD graphics support this. So if it doesn't support this, if you expand this and you see only one graphics card edition right here, don't bother, just make sure you try the other methods that I'm going to show you. Okay, so how did I solve my problem with this? So what I want you to understand right now is that the first graphics card that I was using on my RTX 580, I was using this Adrenaline edition, which the Adrenaline edition is meant for gaming. They built this particular driver edition for gaming. So because of that, I think that Photoshop was finding some difficulties in detecting the graphics card with this driver right here. So I found out this weeks ago after I noticed that this particular driver was only meant for gaming. It's only good for gaming. So what I did was that I visited the website again. Then I saw this other edition of this driver, and I was like, okay, I need to study more about the Pro edition right here. So once I was studying more about the Pro edition, I noticed that okay, this Pro edition is meant for stuff like editing, all this heavy graphic work stuff, but not gaming. Yes, it's optimized for the editing and all that stuff. So okay, I was like, this is supposed to work. So what I did was that I downloaded the Pro edition, and when I downloaded it, I completely uninstalled the Adrenaline drivers that was on my PC. After doing so, I installed the Pro version. So once I installed it, I restarted my PC and I opened my Photoshop. So when I opened it, I came into my performance settings right here. and everything right here was highlighted, and this option was even marked, and I was like, oh great, I solved my problem. So if this first method doesn't work for you, the second method that is going to work for you, what I want you to do is that you are going to right click on your desktop. You are going to go to display settings. So once you are in the display settings, go to graphic settings right here. So when you come to the graphic settings right here, meanwhile you have used the option before, you are going to see something right here, but if you haven't used it, you will see a blank space right here. So all you are going to do, you are going to click on browse right here. So when you click on browse right here, you are going to go to the directory in which you installed your Photoshop in. Or if you don't know the directory, just go to desktop and find the icon, then click on it. But for me, I'm going to the directory because I know it. So I'm just going to go, you're just going to go to the directory or the icon of the Photoshop, and you're going to double click on it. So when you do that, click on these options right here, click on high performance, then click on save. You understand? So once you click on save, just close it. When you close it, then make sure that you close your Photoshop as well and open it. So if you open it and it doesn't work, then try the third method. Actually, I'm going to give you 4 methods. So what's the third method right here? The third method, you are just going to head over to the Photoshop icon on your desktop or anywhere that you placed it. So mine is in the taskbar. You are going to right click on the icon of the Photoshop. You are going to go to properties right here. So when you are in properties, you are going to go to compatibility right here. So when you are there, I want you to click on this option right here, register this program for blah blah blah. You are going to click on this. You are going to click on run this program as administrator. You are going to mark that as well. Then you are going to come to compatibility mode right here. You are going to enable it, and you are going to select Windows 8. You understand? So when you do that, click on apply and then open. Click on OK right here. So when you click on OK, make sure you close your Photoshop, then open it again. That should work. And if it doesn't work, then try the last method. Try the last method right here, which will work in most cases. Okay, so the fourth method, you are going to download Driver Booster. So as you can see, I've already installed it. You are going to download Driver Booster. You are just going to go to Google, type in Driver Booster, download, and you are going to follow the link to download it. So once you download it, you have a straight instructions to go on and install it. So once you install it, you are going to have the scan option when you open the tool. So when you open Driver Booster, make sure that you are connected to an internet connection. You understand? And click on scan, and it's going to scan all your drivers. It's going to scan both the outdated and the updated drivers. So the sweetest thing about this right here, Driver Booster right here, is that it can update to latest version which the device manager cannot update to. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about right here. So you can see that my Driver Booster is able to see a version, which the version is 2023, 8 months 2023. And if I go to my device manager right here and go to display and try updating these drivers right here, if I click on search this right here, it will show that my driver is up to date. But if I check on the last update, you will see that the last update is in the third month. The last update was on the third month of 2023 right here. But in the Driver Booster, it shows versions which are ahead of that in which the Driver Booster is showing. You understand? So because of this, your driver might be outdated, and if you update it, it will solve your problem. So if you want to update this right here, I'm not going to update it. If you want to update it, just click on update right here, give it a few minutes. The driver booster is going to download the drivers, then automatically install the drivers for you. If it downloads and doesn't automatically install, you will still have an install button to click on it to install the drivers. So once you install it, just restart your PC and everything will be good to go. So if this doesn't work, then make sure you check this video right here. I uploaded the video I think 2 years ago that worked on my old laptop, and it worked for some people as well, so you can try it as well, especially if you are using the NVIDIA graphics card. Make sure you try the video at the end of this video. So thank you, and if this video is helpful, make sure you like it and comment right down there. See you soon.